that like that. Put my lights on a little bit more so I'm not like blown up. Turn this on a little bit higher. Turn this down because it's so bright and orange. Like there. That one down also. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah. That down like that. It's good. Cut the music. Okay. See if I want to pick it up. Let's see if I need to restart my game for this to count. Let's check. Perfect. Now we got the controller. Okay, okay. Just run down here. And let's get game mode. Game time. Mail time. Okay, there we go. Still on there, but that's fine. New game. What's my audio looking like right now? Oh, that's why. Volume mixer sound settings. Don't want it like that. System input wavelength. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Now we should be good. Yeah, hell yeah. He's been cute as hell. My name. Type my name in here. Gamer, of course. Pronouns. They, them. Why not? Butterfly. Okay. Worm. Heart triangle. Bumblebee. Stick. And leaf. plant. I'm thinking heart. Hair color? Yeah, soft purple probably, but let's see what else we got. Yeah, soft purple. That's a good one. In tone, I'll be one lighter. Outfit color. Currently blue. Orange. I don't think they, yeah, they don't really have any different. They just have different colors. Okay, good, fair enough. Do green. Backpack. A big, one of these. Well, that. Basket. This is like a school one, I think. Let's see. Let's spin it around. Then pause it. Let's get that off there. Acorn is nice. I think I'll stick with the strawberry. Oh, come on, get back down here. Oops. Orange. Red. Orange. Green. Blue. Let's stick with green. Okay. Glider looking like that. Okay. It's a different note style. Newspaper. Little love note. I'm going to do this nice classic. Do this nice classic one. Are we there yet? No. True. How about now? No. What about stop? Very serious old lady. Or old person, I guess. Will you shut up if I tell you where we're going? That would not shut me up. Promise. All right. Don't get too excited. But today is your first solo delivery. Huh? 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 My ears. Oh, sorry. Right, so. Okay, so you've got it, right? Yep. Wait. No. One more time? Listen closely this time, then. You gamer. Me gamer. Need to deliver that letter in your backpack to someone named Greg. I can find a Greg. Deliver letter to Greg. Yeah, okay. Since it's your first day on the job, first but not least. Sure, right? Yeah, okay. Probably know a bit about what it's like to be a male scout. Yes, sir, Janet. I mean, ma'am. I'm top of my class at Male Academy. Or, well, I'm in the top 10-ish. But I'm ready to learn. True. One thing to learn from the books, another thing to learn in real life. Male Scout Official Handbook, page 12. Good one, Janet. Try me on another one. Scout, what did we say about interrupting thing? Not to do it? Yes, please try. Before you're ready to deliver your letter to Greg, we should do a practice run. See that turtle over there? It's cute. I'm going to give them this note from me. You might just get something special for it. In case you forgot how your legs work. You can use left to walk around. Aye, aye, Captain Jan. Be right back. I got my little bumblebee friend. Okay. Oh, little turtle guy? Yeah, this is my kind of guy. Hi. Ah, are you here for an autograph? Says Shelby. Oh. I have to get mail signed before I can deliver it? I don't remember that from the handbook. Oh, no. I meant, do you want my autograph? Because I'm Famous. Oh, what for? Track star in the training for my next race. Speedy Shelby, they call me. Your name is Shelby, then? This letter is for you. Oh, fan mail? Of sorts. Let's see it. Blah, blah, blah. This is a fake letter. Just pretend that you're reading it. It's their first delivery. Oh, I see. So what is his shell? Is it like... Oh, he's just got the sweatband around his shell. Okay. That makes sense. Is that your supervisor over there? That's Janet. She's my boss, or something like that. I'm not really sure. Nice. Thanks, Shelby. I'm ecstatic with the service I have received. 5 stars. No, wait. 4.5 stars. Why 4.5? You didn't want my autograph. True. I don't know where Greg is. Not currently. Everybody's on sport mode. Maybe Egbert knows. Okay. Squirrel Man, can't miss him. Asking around is the best way to get... So talk to people. Okay. Peace out, little scout. Thanks. Chief Janet, I'm back. Visibly. She seems upset. Heard you gave the letter to Shelby? How'd you hear that? Wasn't easy to miss. Good job, Scout. Your next mission is an assassination. That means you've earned your first patch. Fuck yeah. Okay. Congrats. The stamped and signed patch. Yes. Yes. Yippee! So scouts work on a patch system, blah, blah, blah. Once you've done something noteworthy, you earn a patch for it. Every patch, you get a little bit closer to being a real male scout. You get a little bit, and you get a little bit better at mail delivery. For example, you might have noticed that you can jump by pressing A, while by holding A, you can glide. That's amazing. I agree. Gliding, pretty sick. I'm literally never going to touch the ground ever again. Yeah, sure, whatever. Anyways, when you deliver that letter to Greg, you'll get your official Male Scout patch. You'll be a full Male Scout for real. I can't wait. Good luck, gamer. I'll be here if you need me. Thanks, Mom. I mean, Miss Mail. I mean, Janet. Bye. Press Y to check your deliveries and patches in your handbook. Sick. I took a nice, relaxing sit down. I guess that's just if I push... Oh, yes, if I push square, I could just sit down and relax. Can I double jump? Yes. Okay. Slightly. Oh. This looks like something. Oh, yes, they're bouncy. Does that get me anything? Maybe over there, if I can... No, probably not. But I can just get over here normally? Yes. Oh. 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 A little hard to control, but it's okay. I don't know if it matters to be up here, but I did it. Yeah, don't look like there's nothing up here, but you know, at least it ain't an invisible wall. Yo, what's this? Who's... Yo. Snowdrop. Huh? What's going on? You have to whisper. I'm afraid Mom will find out what happened. Your mom? Her name is Daisy. She's not close by. Even with big ears, she won't be able to hear you. Okay, if you say so. Well, I have a bit of a problem. I love the stars. They make me feel so excited. You know, stars. Did you know the stars are really far away? But with a telescope, you can see them as if they're very close. Isn't that cool? For sure. It's like you're right next to the stars. Doesn't sound like a problem, really. While I was looking through the telescope at the stars, there was a meteor I was trying to see. Oh, meteors are like stars that are flying. Did you know that? No. No. That's so cool, though. So I was trying to find the meteor. I was swinging the telescope around a bit. Turns out I was swinging it a bit too much. Before I knew it, the telescope was broken. And now the stars are far away again. So sad. Can you help me fix it? Yeah, easy peasy. It's a bit of thick glass inside the telescope. Oh, I know what part you mean. So the lens from a pair of glasses would work? Yeah, probably, I guess. I don't really remember where. It's either near Kiki or Donna. Okay. Yeah, I know. Don't tell Mom. Which one of these are my settings? Right here. I'll keep these up. Turn this down. That, okay. That's probably fine for now. Oh, can't walk up the steps. Bad game design. Oh, fell down. Bad game design. I shouldn't be able to fall ever. I should be able to never touch the ground. Okay, so there are glasses by Kiki or Donna. Well, let's continue our regularly scheduled program. What's this thing? The screws, okay. Can't go in that, that's fine. Broken cups. Oh. Oh. A ladybug. Odd. There's something. Something or someone. Just pop up. Hmm. Let's see, let's see. Let my character relax for a second. Put that over there. Okay. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'll just keep that going, I guess. Whatever. Big flower field. There's something up there, probably an item, but oh, this is an item. Collected one coin. I guess there must be multiples of that then. It's my assumption. Oh, what's your name? Are you this? Oh, you're the cat. Kiki! So there's glasses near them, and I do see something, or near Donna, and I do see something over there, but that might just be the apple. Mail Scout, come here. You need to send a letter for me. Huh? I'm not official yet, but what are you sending? A cease and desist. Oh my god. To a child that crossed me. Seems a bit much. I'll have you know, that all robbed me in broad daylight. I was walking with my coin collection. The bag was open. I was letting the coins breathe the fresh air, you know. And I was interrupted by a vermin child. I think their name was Cedar. She saw the glinting of the light and was fascinated by my coins. But I only had so long to walk before I had to get back to business. The landlord business, you see. Ugh. Truly time-consuming. Hell yeah. Me and the mushroom, we know what's up. Anyway, I must say, seeing a young fellow coin enthusiast, it was nice. It's not a popular hobby around here. I generously offered that Cedar admire my coins for 1 hour only and bring them back immediately. Well, Scout, it's been 61 minutes and my paws are empty. Now I must resort to stronger measures. or else this child will walk all over me. Nobody messes with Kiki. Do you think this is disproportionate? Cedar's only a minute late. If you were paid to ask questions, wouldn't you be called a question scout? But you aren't a question scout. You're a mail scout, and I have mail for Cedar, so why don't you run along and deliver it? Fine, fine, yeah, whatever. Sure, whatever. What do they got? This one's just a log, so I guess the other one's by Donna. It's very Scrooge McDuck of them. It's nothing on Scrooge McDuck, but it's very Scrooge McDuck of them. Weird little thing, weird little thing. Oh, okay, they are. They're slightly moving, okay. There's a little effect. Oh. Is that Cedar? They're just sitting up there waiting. Got a cool scar. That's awesome. No, this is Irene. What do you want? I'm a little busy right now. Come back later. Okay. Everybody's so mean. This game is not as cozy as I was hoping. Everybody's such a meanie bobini. It's another different item. I climb up this? I don't know. I'll certainly try. Oh, kinda. I can. Oh, this is a little. All right, that one was totally on me. That one was all on me. Okay. Odd mechanic. That you just kind of run, or like, oh, you just kind of like run up it, but that's fine, I suppose. Oh, there's another item up there too. I guess I'll look at that once I'm done hanging out over here. A leaf. A pot. I assume I could probably get up. I can get up way easier right there. But I just like ladders. The sick. I assume other coin. I assume these are all just different coins that were playfully strewn about and to spite the landlord. Which, you know, I stand by. That's fun. That's funny. I got no problem with smiting a landlord. Is it a swing? It is. Nothing really going on up there, though. Let's see. Is there anyone over past the swing? Yes. Yo, that's sick. What's up, Clarence? That was epic. Thanks. It was. Getting up here without, you know, wings. Oh, yes. Wings must be hella convenient. Yo, I didn't realize this game was metal, dude. That's crazy. Gettings anywhere is a breeze. Or should I say, on the breeze. You're funny, amigo. What's up? Not much, just swinging by, seeing if you need anything. I thought little buddy came to chill. But of course, you scouts are always on the job. Always. Besides our quarterly coffee break. You guys only get 4 coffee breaks per year? Is that too many? Looks dead ass at the camera. Well, oh. Oh, icebreaker. Get to know my neighborhood. Nice. Okay. There's another item over there, but that's probably more of a head over there, jump over there kind of thing. So I'm going to continue looking around and see who's over here. I don't know if I get anything else from talking to people again. There's another coin up there. Or a thing, at least. Yeah. Oh. 5 trinkets. I love trinkets. Funny little apples. Another trinket. I don't know what that is. But it's a trinket. Let's see. Oh, who do we got? Cedar? Yes. Oh, I mean, depends. Who are you? I'm Gamer, the male scout. The them scout, actually. In training. Was that last part? Nothing. Unfortunately, I have a not-so-nice letter for you from Kiki. Oh, crumbs. He's gonna make a lucky rabbit foot charm out of me. I just know it. Yeah, that's brutal. Why? If you give him back his coin collection, back, I'm sure this will all blow over. That's the thing. Yes. Lost all the coins, so that's probably the little trinkets I'm picking up. I'm beginning to see a problem. I met Kiki while he was walking by here. As soon as I got my paws on the collection, I hopped off searching for a great spot to admire it, but I didn't realize the bag was still open. Now all the coins are lost and I have no clue where they are. Please, please can you help me? I'm afraid of what Kiki will do if I show up without them. Fret not, little bun. I'll get you those coins back. There are 4 coins in the clip. Please come back when you have found them all. Oh. Whoa, what's a coin? I like massively. Little towel coin, little earth coin, flower coin, mushroom coin. Yeah, okay, so I already have them all. I am the best. Oh, gamer. Do you have all the coins? Yes. I just like finding shiny things, so... Hot diggity dog. You're amazing, fantastic, stunning, breathtaking. And I will never forget this. Here, I've written an apology note to Kiki. Could you take that and the coins back to him? Maybe now I can still make it out of this alive. Turns out, you're not only a male scout in training, but also a lucky charm prevention service. God bless. God bless. Seems there's good money in that. My first day, I'm already holding a bag of priceless coins. I'm nervous again. Please bring the note and coins to Kiki. Please. Yeah, we'll see if you get to live, Cedar. Well. Yeah, I'm supposed to be delivering a letter to Greg. I haven't even seen Greg, but I'll go deliver this back to Kiki. Why not? Also, actually, wait, let me see. Okay, maybe... Let's see, if I jump up here, or does it just when I get near them? Let me see. I can see if I go over here. Whatever. Dive for 60 seconds? Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, that's me. Glider. Okay, no, I don't see anything until I get up to them. Okay. I have them. My coins! I guess you are at least a little capable. And there's a note from little Cedar, too. Let's see what she has to say for herself. Shoot. Okay, this kid clearly respects me. Not sure why. Douche. And she obviously loves the coins. Ah, darn it. Gotta do something I said I would never do. What? This collection, although priceless, none of these coins are really important. This one, though. This is my favorite coin. The first coin I ever earned. Selling apple juice as a kid. As a kid, I was writing my own letters to deliver. I'm sure that made you rich like my apple juice stand made me. Once again, another dead-ass, straight to the camera look. Even though this coin means a lot to me. It shouldn't be gathering dust. It should live on in a new collection. Bring this coin to Cedar. Oh, and this letter too, yeah. But I'll do it for Cedar. Ah, yes, it's the... Thank you. It's the one that was sitting right here. Wow. How time flies. How time flies. Do. Give it to me straight, Scout. Will I live to see another day? How about you read this and find out for yourself? Ah, nuts. Holy pie in the sky. Did he really? He did. Gamer, I have my first coin. Yippee! What are you gonna name your coin? Are you supposed to name them? I don't know. Why not? The gamer coin? Nice. Oh, another thing. Take this drawing I made. Now you'll have... Okay. I have something to remember this by as well. Thanks, Cedar. All the thanks are yours. I must direct my full attention to Gamer. Well, Coin Gamer. I got it. I know. Yeah, thanks. See you later. Okay. All right, well. I'll keep on my adventures, see if there's any more secret little knickknacks hidden around the grounds. And also where the other secret little knickknack people are. So I still need to find Donna for some glasses, for some lenses. Yo, what's up? Haley? Whoa. What are you doing out here? Just delivering mail. Sounds fun. What are you doing? Watching my turnips. I'm gonna win this year's Harvest Festival in the smallest turnip category. Whoa, those are tiny. Thanks. These? These are the tiny... Oh, no, these are carrots. Which ones are the turnips? Those are supposed to be turnips. Oh, no, I guess they're supposed to be turnips. Yeah, they kind of look like carrots, but... I guess they are noticeably smaller than the other ones. Hey, I'm not a... Yo. Egbert. He was something. Oh, he might know where Greg is. The squirrel man. Can't believe kids these days. What's up? Oh, I didn't see you there. You shouldn't sneak up on an old man like that. I walked straight up to you. Maybe you need glasses. I do like how every single character straight to camera and is like, huh? 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 What's going on? Whatever. Okay. This back here, put this back here. Okay. Never mind. Well, let's have a look. Then, who's this? Maybe I really do need glasses. Beg your pardon, who are you? No worries, sir. I'm new around this stretch of the wood. I'm a mail scout. You're an official mail scout business. Gamer, nice to meet you. Egbert, likewise. Well, don't let me distract you from your work. Okay, see ya. Unless what? Must you be willing to help an old man out? How so? Old man. Like a little side quest. See it as a way to gain experience. Well, our #1 rule is to serve the community. Actually, it might be Rule 38. Anywho, what's the sitch? Sitch? Situation? You youngsters and your slang? Well, my upstairs neighbor is getting on my nerves. Seems to be the nature of upstairs neighbors. They blast their rock music. Like 8 p.m. The noise is driving me insane. I'd go up there and speak some sense into them myself, but my knees just aren't what they used to be. Oh, Grandpa Squirrel. You're so kind. Could you add this formal letter of complaint? Yeah, sure thing, Gramps. Once again, dead ass at the camera. Thanks. Also, I actually wanted it's you again. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I guess I gotta help him out before I can get my info in regards to what's his face? Greg. Where's it? Over there. Yeah. Some of these mushrooms are too slippy. Okay, well, I'm back over here. Take another quick look, see, make sure I ain't missing no little things. I got a letter for you, bucko. And the mail scouts, aren't you? We already talked. What's the sitch? That's what I said. Huh? Oh, wait. I remember. Never mind, I don't. I was talking to Egbert, and I said, well, what's the sitch? I can't imagine that, the look on his face. Must have the gram straight flabbergasted. Yeah, can't say he understood. He told me to hand you this. Blah, 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 blah. Noise, music, blah, blah, blah. Third strike, official warning, blah, 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 blah. There's sure a lot of words. Clarence gets it, dude. Reading for chumps. There's music into my soul, and I just gotta let it out. You feel me? No, that would be unprofessional. Psst. Hey, Sally. Thanks, Sally. Oh, you're talking about the music. Ah. I also enjoy tunes. What are you doing, Sally? Get up here. You come and hang out, Sally. As long as you don't bonk your little head. Or I guess you can roll around on the floor, whatever. Not my problem. There's just tunes from time to time. No. Time to time. Same, pal. Same. I can't help that my song isn't nice and chill. I'm just not like other birds. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm a mushroom. Just goofing. Other birds are chill. Even Kaz. Who? Don't worry about it. You'll run into him if you're cool enough. What about Egbert's letter? Just tell him whatevs. Sadly, I can deliver spoken word. Even something as moving as that. True. I deliver items and letters. Not words. Well, this too. It's a used napkin with crayon writing on it. And a stamp. Yeah, I mean, a stamp makes anything a letter. Pro tip from the Clairmeister. Old day to glide down on the breeze. Nice and chill. Thanks, I'll give it a twirl. Okay. Don't know why I mean, I'm already doing this, but whatever. Just bump. Easy peasy. Got a response from your clearance for you. They sent you this postage stamp and all. Whatevs. Well, I never. I can't believe that scoundrel. They won't listen. I'll have to escalate the situation. I really hoped I wouldn't have to do this for their and my own sake. I must file a formal complaint to our landlord. That's a drastic move, my guy. I mean, are you sure, my good client, patron, sir? I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this, but it must be done. Well, anyway, can you take this to Kiki? You already had it filled out? Well, yeah, they aren't going to listen anyway. Could have saved me a trip up that tree. But wasn't it a great learning experience? And what will I learn from talking to your landlord? Bureaucracy? Sure, there's one of those patches for that. Don't fuss about it. Well, as experience, you're sure to earn some kind of patch. I'd better. I just want to know where Greg is. The other thing I want is to get over there and hit that sick, well, see if there's something sick and awesome and dope right over around there. Probably not, but hey, always worth looking. And I don't know if I already looked. I might have already looked, but either way, there ain't nothing there. So we're all good. Time to head back to this son of a gun landlord. And dive bomb. Weird. Oh, okay. I didn't notice up on the other side. It shows me the things that I got and who I got to give them to. Or who I need to give stuff to. Hi. Scram, kid, I'm busy. Unless you got something for me, don't bother me. You've got mail. Correspondence from your loyal tenant, Egbert. Huh? Squirrel-looking feller? Ahem, he requires your aid in settling a pressing interpersonal dispute. Huh? It's a formal noise complaint against Clarence. Oh, okay. Go ahead and file it with the rest of the complaints. Hmm? 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 That's kind of important. Why? Um, shouldn't you be invested in the well-being of your tenants? Kid, I'm invested in my investments. Property. Capital. Wealth. As long as they pay their rent, I could care less. Isn't it? Couldn't care less? Eh? Could care less. Suggests you care at least a little bit. You're running me around in circles. Go run in circles elsewhere. You want a letter deliver? Here, it's for Egbert. Scurry along. I got the bureaucracy patch. Yes, I am a bureaucrat. Run, 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 run. Oh, a box. Oh, my main man, Egbert, buddy, here you go. I got a box, or I got something for you. I don't know what it is. That's gonna get what's coming to him sooner or later. Threatening. Please don't find my landlord. Do what I want. How do you respond? Something about he's a big capitalist egghead. Oh, and he gave me this letter. Oh? Your complaint has been noted. We are looking into it. Until further notice. He didn't read the letter, did he? No. 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 He wouldn't read. Reading is for bozos and chumps. Huh, unbelievable. You know, back in my day, we had manners. Did you? Me? Well, no. I was quite the impressive bad boy, if I do say so myself. Dear heavens. Annie, I just remembered. Our anniversary is today. This motherfucker forgot his anniversary? That's crazy. I got so caught up in all of this that I let it slip again. It's hard to think straight with all that noise. Could you please take this note to Annie for me? She's over at the farm with Daisy. Sure, yeah. Oh, Daisy's the mom. For Moondrop or something. Whatever the kid is. Oh, okay. Scout of the day. Right. Okay, well. I'm getting like rumbles. Why am I getting rumbles? Am I missing a secret item? Am I secretly falling 600 feet to my death at all given times? I don't know. I'm confused. Is it just this? And another bottle cap? Who for? I don't know. What for? I don't know. I got no clue. Make sure there ain't nothing else over here. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I have a map for Greg. For Daisy from Cedar. Uh, for Snowdrop, yeah. For Annie, okay. Male Scout. Right. 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 Okay. Well, now I still gotta figure out where these people are. Somebody's down there. Nice little home. What's of them? This is just bones. Spooky bones. Spooky, scary bones. Oh. I'd like to change my hat. Of course. Oh. Oh. I can go. I kind of like the brown one. Yeah, I kind of like that. Can I just talk to him? Just talk to him? This bat? There we go. This is a cute little bat. I'm gonna be honest here. Oh, look, a male scout. Such an energetic specimen of that. Tell me, Scout. What's Male Scout Handbook Rule 72? That's easy. If the sender no longer wishes the sent mail to be delivered, the postage item must be rapidly destroyed by means of fire. If no fire is possible in the area, stomping on the postage item is also acceptable. Did I get it right? Heck if I know. You seem convincing to me. Can I ask what all your baskets are for? Mushroom collector. Or well, experience of mushrooms collector. I don't want to have them. I just want to see them, sketch them, have a little taste, and then move on. Do you want to eat the edible ones? All mushrooms are edible. It's a mindset thing. True. True. All mushrooms are edible. I don't think that's how it works, but you've managed to live this long, I guess. Suppose you have any fun little side quest for me here, do you? No. No. Instead, I have a mushin. That's a mushroom mission. Okay. What do I gotta do? Look at me, gamer. What am I missing? Arms? The answer I was looking for was samples of all the unique mushrooms in the area. But sure, you're not wrong. I'm so sorry. Don't be. All you've shown me is you've got working eyes. Anyways, this area of the Grumblewood Grove is great for mushroom growth, and I want to experience them all. But I'm not good at sampling them as I am consuming them. That's where you come in. With your unique skills at finding and delivering mail, you're perfect for the job. Does that make me a mycologist too? Mycologist? Myceliologist? Mycologist? Blah, 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 blah. Once you collect enough samples, I'll tell you about the first three, and we go from there. The amethyst deceiver is a purple mushroom that likes swampy soil. Okay. Oh, this is also Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's probably around here somewhere nearby. Okay. Then we have the purple pinwheel. It's a purple mushroom with a peculiar shape. You'll know what I mean when you see it. It's almost like a flower or a jellyfish. Lastly, you can look for the indigo milk cap, which is probably more blue than indigo. It likes nutrient-rich soil, so most likely it'll be near vegetables and other growing things. There you go, Scout. Be on your way. Okay. So go look for some mushrooms. And potentially get more hats, too. I'll look around here real quick just to see. So I don't miss the mushroom if it's right here. But, okay. Is this the entrance to somebody's home? I presume? Okay. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. I'm feeling another buzzing, another rumbling. It must mean there's something. Oh, it's right there. So yes, I collected it. Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. Let's see now. Oh, yes. Whoa. Yo, is this like a mine? So see. Hey, swamp. Oh, Lord, am I happy to see someone? Am I seeing you, right? Or am I hallucinating? You're not. Irene did warn me about sniffing the gunpowder, but it just smells so dang good. True. Yeah, you know. Boom. Hehe. You scared me. I'm easily frightened. Don't worry, I'm very experienced with things that go boom. Named Swamp. Boomstick Swamp. Demolition expert of the most elite group of one of the most elite group of super friends here in Grumblewood. Elite friends. Yes, no further questions. You haven't happened to run into Irene, right? Long, weaselly. Why? No worries if you hadn't spotted her. She's very sneaky after all. I saw her. She should be in the village, saying a hi to a certain cat. But anyways, any chance you could give Irene this secret intel? She told me not to leave my station. A letter to deliver? Unheard of. What? I mean, will do. One more thing. Our friend group has a secret code we say to each other, so we know who we're talking to. Surely there's other ways of recognizing who you're talking to. Sight, sound, touch, smell. Please don't make me go on. Well, Oz is the best way. When you talk to someone in our posse, you say, remember, we've never met before. Okay. Now go off and chat to Irene. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks, buddy. Okay. What else do we got? Bombs, lots of bombs, explosives, bombs. It's all fun and cool and quirky. Box. Yo, can I swim? I can walk. Because it's not deep. So, no, I can't swim, but I can walk. I'm great at walking. The question is, what do I... Yeah, I guess looks like that's probably all that's potentially over here. See you later. Don't look like there's nothing really else up there. I'd be getting some rumbles if there was, I'm pretty sure. I can head up here anyways and just check it out. Nothing? Okay. So other one's growing by vegetables. I can check out, yeah, so that's a little bit of popping. But I can check out these turnips over here, but there could be other areas that are growing things. I don't know. I'm not getting any rumbles around here, so I presume it's probably somewhere else. Bump. Irene? Depends on who's asking. Remember, we've never met before. Huh? I don't remember a new recruit. Well, explain yourself. You've got mail. Or should I say, secret intel. You shouldn't say that. Oh. Well, in that case, I have a completely normal letter. From Swamp. What's that rascal doing roping civilians into our operation? Let's see it. Here you go. One top-tier example of a normal letter. Nothing secret about it. Okay. Difficult. I'll have to think about it. What do you say, anyways? Since it's totally not secret and all. Clever one. Well, he asked about my part in his part in my, our plan. Guess he's getting impatient without instructions. But I'm unsure what to tell him. What do you mean? I'll tell you some other time. If you're in on the grift now, anyway. Could you run by Kaz for a status update? Top secret. Aye, boss. He's up in that cave near the Blue Windmill. Curious fellow. Hope he doesn't give you any trouble. I hope so, too. Good luck. Thanks. Cave, I assume that's over there? Or, yeah, probably over there, I guess. Oh, I feel something. Maybe it is around here. I feel the rumbling of some item somewhere. So where is it? Is it that one? It could just be that one over there. There's a lot of fruit and things around here, but I don't know if these would be considered the item zones. So the real question is, can I get up onto there easily? Definitely get over there, but maybe if I get up there. I'll give it a try at least. That's where I want to be. So silly. Get as high as I possibly can. Get higher than the sky. Oh. Can I talk to you? Anything to say? Oh, he was thrilled. So excited the fact that the other complained of that. He didn't even put it in the shredder. Thought we were friends. Sorry, see. Shredding is a male scout code violation. It's chill. Can't wait to see what Egbert blows his socks. Can't wait to see how blow his socks off, probably, from having to deal with Kiki. If he thought I was bad, he doesn't know what's coming. True. Let's see if I can... Yeah, I can make it over here. Sick. Get my sick loot. Whatever. Probably a bottle cap. Blast. I don't think I see any mushroom vials, so that's good. That could be stuff growing. And I know there's definitely something over there. Even if it hasn't loaded in yet. Oh, it's just a whole can. Okay. Bug guy? I'll probably save this for now, once I talk to this guy. Approach. Quiet. Fastly. What's happened? No big talky time. Worms listening. Worms? Socks run today. Daily run. Thanks for the context. This time. Trash everywhere. Yuck. No yuck. Delicious. But now. Danger. Worm hiding trash. Listen to Sock's private conversations. Illegal cannot allow. Destroy trash, destroy worm. Comprende? Make this straight. There's trash all around. Yes. And you think there are worms living in the trash, spying on you. No, only Socks. All grumbly wood. Public service whole forest. Socks needs privacy. Socks know many dangerous secrets. Cannot risk data leak. Right, of course, naturally, yeah. 5 trash bits. Bring here. Socks dispose. Evidence gone. Happy end. Alright, I'll get you 5 trash. Leave. Return only with trash. Okay. Alright. Trash for you, trash for you. No, this is a picnic. This is not... There's something up there I can get. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, there are worms in the trash. Are they gonna pop out again? Odd. Okay, well, Socks is not crazy, it appears. Surprisingly enough. Well, he's not crazy for that reason. Don't know what that is. Rose quartz crystal, of course. Crumpled soda can for Socks, not for delivery. Very boss battle cap for somebody. Okay. Oh, there's the mushroom. Or there's one of the mushrooms. And which one is this? Simple wrinkled peach. Don't remember. Who are you? Hey there, little bookworm. Basil. I'm not a worm, I'm a bunny. Basil the bunny. Could have fooled me. So, Basil the bunny, what you reading? Just a book on geology. Nothing special. Nothing special? Rocks are the best. Give me a rock fact. So rubies and sapphires, right? The red and the blue gems? Yeah, yeah. Apparently they're made of the same mineral called corundum. Isn't that weird? They look nothing alike. They look like rocks to me. So they're like siblings that are totally different? Tell me about it. Sometimes I feel like me and my siblings have nothing in common. None of them like to read like I do. None of them care in the slightest about geology. I care. You do? Yeah. Listen, Basil. You go on and read some more rock facts, and I'll swing by to hear whatever cool fact you learn next. Wow, thanks. Nice, okay. Now let's see if I can... Okay, there's something over here. It is trash, probably? Yeah, crumpled up trash. Oh. Can I jump up there from here? Or would I have to... Oh, yeah, I guess I can do it over there. So yeah, I can almost make it. Ugh. It's still kind of the highest point, I think, that I can get to right here. Maybe I could make it to... Here, if I... Yeah, okay. So I just... A battery? I don't know if that's trash or if that's someone's treasure. But here's some more trash, though. Didn't see any worms hanging out in that one, though. Bread, cake. I guess that's pie. Pancakes. Okay. There's the little swamp thing below me. No more loot boxes. Don't know. Yeah, I do see the worms, though. How many trashes am I up to? Like 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4? So 4. Need one more. That I presume would be around here, but don't know. Oh, something. Oh yes, it's just the apple. Okay, well, I'll go give this to Socks. Sock it to him. Fix my ears. Ah. What are you doing, Jackie? What are you doing? You want to come up here? It's almost time for you to eat. Come on. No, come on. No pause, just jump. Come on. Hey. Whatever. You'll get fed soon. Gamer got trash. I do. I most certainly do. Are you gonna jump up now? Are you going to jump up? No? Okay. Here you go. Finally. Gamer useful. Thanks. It was a good idea to clean up the trash. The forest looks a lot nicer now, don't you think? Whatever. So, what are you gonna do with the trash? First check for worm traces. After, destruct. Maybe swamp help. Rat owes me. But earlier it sounded like you liked eating trash. Yeah? Trash good flavor. Not good for socks long term. Especially not worm trash. Give socks stupid worm brain. Just like you, Jackie, you have a worm brain. Why laugh? Socks never less than deathly serious. When trash gone? New trash. Worm boss. Oh. Socks know he nearby. Socks smell him. Who's the worm boss? Better if Gamer not get involved. Socks have only one thing to say to Gamer. Oh? Despite annoying, Gamer big help. The thanks. Huh? The thanks. Now never speak of this again. Of course, my lips are sealed. What Socks just say? Gamer not big in brain department. Speak over now. Time Gamer leave. Okay, bye Socks. That was fun. Yo, I like Socks. Weirdo, but I like that Socks guy. He's funny. Oh. Yo, can I talk to you? Yo, Socks, he's literally right behind you. So look. Okay. Well, this is right behind him, but that's okay. That's totally cool. There's all kinds of things. Probably stuff below me. At least the game is trying to tell me there's stuff below me. Or at least nearby. So I presume below me, considering I'm on a bridge. Can I see anything? Oh yes, there's another bottle cap. Oh, Daisy and somebody else and it's a capybara. Yes, it is a capybara sitting in their little bath. Very cute. There's no loot or anything around here. Guess I'll talk to the capybara then. Yo, what's up? Max. Oh. Capybara, yeah. Sure looks like it. I'm a sad capybara. Damn, that's fucked up. No. No, what's got you feeling unhappy, Bara? My hat. It's gone. I feel incomplete without it. What does this hat of yours look like? It's round and orange and smells kind of like citrus. So it's a small orange? No. No. It's a hat. My hat. You're sure it's not an orange? Yes, an orange is a fruit and this is a hat. But if it helps you to think of my hat as an orange, then you can consider it an orange. But it's not an orange, it's a hat. Okay. I'll go have a look for an orange-shaped hat. I'll let you know if I find anything. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nap, so I can at least wear my hat in my dreams. So sad. Okay, well. Oh, yeah. I think that's the last mushroom. Is that all of them? What do I need? That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Alright, well, I assume these are the 3 that I need then. There's also something else nearby. Oh. No, that's a house. Oh, it's right here. Yo, what's up? Oh. Let's see. Voice and video. Yo, what's up, my little guy? How are you doing? Who's to say there is not an audience watching my every move? Who's to say the US government isn't trying to stalk me at all times right now? I can't know. If I were the US government, I'd stalk me. I'm really cool and fun. Context is the bombs. That's true. What the only other thing he could be doing would be TDS. I hope so. We should. No. Oops. Okay. I should probably push to talk again. There we go. And now I can hear me. You can hear me, but they can't hear me unless I want them to. Jim says, I've been expecting you. Really? Can you help me find Greg? Yes. Yes. Wait. No. Not again. Well, I could. I just thought you were here to listen to my enchanting song. Maybe deliver me a recording contract? Oh, no, I'm really just here for Greg. Greg is my best bear friend. He's a bear. But he's always stealing the spotlight. He's a bear? What? The first one that's not surprised at the fact that I have a friend. Damn, that is sad as hell. No friends. Well, one friend, but that is awful. Nice. Well, where is he then? Should be easy to remember if he's your best friend. Well, he's just a hop, skip, and a jump over yonder. For me, at least. For someone of your stature, it's how to put it, more complicated. Is that a short joke? Rude. Well, no, it's just Greg lives in a cave in a very difficult to reach area, so you need to do some acrobatics to get up there. I'm not sure you're a real Male Scout. They have at least 14 of those Male Scout patches. I don't have that many yet. Still need 5 more patches. Well, then you should probably get those first. Do you know how? Yeah, I can see it in my handy book. List all patches and what to do to get them. Coolio. We'll get at least 5 more patches and come back to me. I'll be expecting you. Okay. Is there an item up here? Oh, there's probably like... well, no, I guess... that could be a thing, or that could be nothing. Is there something over here? I just come up here to talk to him, I think. Oh, that's a lot. Patches. Oh, Male Scout, complete your first assigned delivery, complete 25 deliveries, glide for 5 minutes, glide for 15 minutes, complete 50 deliveries, wow. Talk to all animals in your neighborhood. Find 40 trinkets. Deliver a letter in under 30 seconds. Jeez, take over 15 minutes to deliver a letter? Hey, damn. Deliver meals instead of mail? Sample some rare mushrooms. Deliver a fan's letter to their idol. Deliver an anonymous love letter. And crime prevention. Well, this could very well be the Daisy one. Some of these are going to be like... That's going to be a little tough to do. That's going to be... Not necessarily tough to do, but I have to, like, deliberately find one that I can do that with, I think. So stretchy. Can I fall? This is very explorable, though. This place. So many flat, tall places. Ladybug Corral over there. Nothing else really over here. Just the sad capybara and the frogman. I guess I'll just fall down. So funny when I stretch like that. This where it already was. Yes, it is. There's them. I guess I do better over there. Or over here, the flowers. I haven't really been in the other flowers. Bike. Something over there, or nothing over there. I don't know if... Oh, there's something to discover around here. Alright, that's the bottle cap up on the bridge. I'm not going to worry about that right now, then. Oh, but there is a bottle cap in here. A lemon bottle cap. Oh. Are you moving? Donna! What are you doing here? Hi. I'm delivering mail. That sounds fun. My name's Donna. What's your name? Gamer. It's great meeting you, Gamer. What are you up to, Scout? Working on this big delivery. For someone named Greg. He's a bear. Do you know him? No. Pretty new to the area. No worries. Thanks anyway. Well, there's glasses somewhere here, so... Oh, right here. Oh, this makes more sense. I thought they were going to be like little glasses, but the fact that they're a big thing of glasses, fair enough. Also, I guess if I don't ever deliver... For Greg. Yeah, if I don't ever deliver it, then I should be fine, right? Is this updating? No, it's still 397. Or is that what it was before? We'll see. We'll give it a second. Or give it a little bit. Oh, back up here. Oh. Worms. I wonder if it echoes. Echo! Echo, echo, echo. Echo, echo, echo. You shouldn't be here. Huh? Scary. I don't think I can fall down there. So that's pretty scary now. Ladybugs? Still? There's something else around here I'm missing. It's still a swampy area over there. Where haven't I looked? I guess just over there on that side then. I guess I'll just get up. Yeah, I'll get back up and try to... I'll just try to get back up and then go over there. Please let me up. Okay, here we go. Running. Gonna get up to my buddy again. Let's see. Yeah, so it's over there. Yeah, guess I'll just head over here again. I don't think there's anything else over here, really, right now. There's the Worm Man. There's the Worm Man. There's other worm weird things in the well. Of course. This is what I want to do. Well, that was actually... Okay, well, that's okay. Oh, I guess I should not do it quite that way. Yeah, this has gotta be Daisy, the mama. Yes. Hiya. Daisy's my name. Running is my game. What's up? Not much. How are you? Actually, can we have a little chat? Sure. What's up? I've seen you running around town. I know some of my kids take a shine to you. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Good job birthing them. Thanks. Well, I was wondering. My kids never show me their drawings anymore. I think they might be embarrassed. Or maybe they think I won't like them. But I miss looking at their drawings. Words can't express how proud I am of them. If you happen to get any of their drawings, please, could you give them to me? Daisy, this is the cutest thing I've ever heard. As a matter of fact, I have a drawing for you right here. Oh look, it's a coin! Isn't this that coin Kiki has? I'm not sure, did Cedar draw this? Yes. She got that special coin from Kiki to start a collection. How kind. Glad Cedar has someone to share her coin passion with. You should invite Kiki over for tea sometime as a thank you. Thanks so much for bringing this drawing to me. I'm going to pin it up right away. Please bring any other drawings you find. Okay. This. Wanted to look at matches. Is this still $3.97? 15 minutes. So I don't. Maybe that's just length. I don't want to talk to you right now. I like that you're waving to me, but I can't do that. It's what do I have my life for? What do I have for you? Oh, are any of these inventory? Or Greg, or Annie from Egret. Oh yes, okay. That's Annie. For Max, for Toff, for Cass, from Irene. I'll keep it for now. Maybe that's... Oh, there's a mushroom. Oh, there's another geology rock. This is the swamp. Yes, it is. It is the swamp. This is probably where things grow. Makes sense. It would make sense. I'm just gonna keep my letter, or whatever it is that I have on me. What do I have? Make sure I don't have anything. Max, yeah. Oh. Where did I get that orange? I always had that orange? Well, not always, but have I had that orange for an extended amount of time? Odd. Very odd of me. Nobody around here at the Ladybug Corral. Yeah, also, oh, thank God they're the better ladybugs. The Chinese ladybugs are just stinky. My home is ridden with Chinese ladybugs, and they're just so stinky. Oh, okay. Oh. Hell yeah. I'm so cool. Anything in this water? Weird. Nope. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Another mushroom. So many mushrooms. It's like another drawing of sorts. There's a lot of drawings, a lot of paintings. Was this Kaz? Oh, it's Kaz! My. That outfit. It's ingenious. Such a bold use of color. That hair color with your hat. Parfait. Thank you. I chose it myself. I did choose it. It's all me. Although, I made my hair purple, I thought. But the hair is clearly red. Well, you must style me one day. My name's Kaz. My name is Gamer. Remember, we've never met before. What now? Super secret passcode? Oh, yeah. Hello, fellow super spy. How's work progressing? Irene has sent me with a letter and wants a status report. Oh, mon Dieu, my dear. Oh, it's not progressing in the slightest, I fear. What do I say? You're done with the work? Oh, no, I could never outright lie to the commander. Oh. You seem to have been, quite busy. It's all trash. Trash, I tell you. Nothing worthy. Nothing perfect. Perfect? Why does it have to be perfect? What? It's just a work in progress, right? A sketch isn't immediately a finished piece. Oh, dear. Well, I guess I do have more than enough sketches. See? That's not nothing. I'm pretty sure that's what we in the biz call something. Alright, fine. You can show this sketch to Irene. Please assure her that the final product surely won't be like that. Don't worry. I'll be sure to remind her. I shudder at the thought of her judging eyes. Quickly, get that shoddy illustration out of my sight this instant. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Please. Please, I've got it, please. 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 Oh. Please. Okay, whatever. There we go. Just had to select it. Still 397. Over a letter in under 30 seconds. I don't. Assume if I look at it now, it'll be like, oh, sorry, you're past 30 seconds. Yes. I don't know where I could. I don't know who will be nearby enough for me to do that. It probably would have been like a. Whatchamacallit. You know, the guys guys, the pals, the dudes, the fellas that were near each other. The landlord and Cedar, or etc., you know? Which, interesting to think that I didn't. I thought I would have. Nope. Not interested yet. Sorry, folks. I got things to do and stuff to see. Please, let me out. Ugh. Still nothing over there. Too scary and spooky. Greg obviously started away. I have. Oh. Let me out. Wonder if I could. Would this count as a letter? If I get a drawing and I deliver it to the mom immediately, would that count as a letter? To run like super fast. Check it out, Snowdrop. Do you think this lens would fit? That looks perfect. Oh my gosh, the telescope works again. Thank you so much. I'm gonna sleep right now. Huh? Why? It's daytime, which means the stars are sleeping. If I sleep now, I'll be wide awake later when the stars are awake too. One more thing. Where's the drawing I made you as a thank you? I hope you like it. Woo. I gotta go. No, I need to go, please. I have to run. Please, I have to run. It's stuck on my screen. Can I get here in 30 seconds? I don't know. I'm running. Please. Did it not count because I didn't get this yet? Did I get it? I didn't get the badge, but did I get the... I delivered it. The 31. I guess I don't know what counts as a letter. Whatever. I think I'm gonna save for now. Save and quit. Okay. And I'll be back. What does this look like? Delgado. Oh, Lego. Lego's Big Me. That's whatever. This is just me. Well, I guess I could probably do like window. What was that? Probably this one? Yeah. Using light. Let's just take a look. It's just under Osh. I don't know who Deaf Noodles is. Oh, I should probably also change my settings. It's no longer this. Chatting. That's fine, sure. Done, whatever. Huh? Oh. Bozo does dumb stuff. Idiot bad. Bozo good. Huh. Looks like the only one we got is that one. Just have music on it? No. Also, my lights turned off because of their auto-ness. Fresh and fit is stupid. Let's go back to energize. But I'm like, 40 still. It's probably fine. Also, I can. No, I don't think I can actually. Never mind. Whatever. I don't care. Pregnant scar. Oh, I should also probably change this one too. Stream settings. Edit. I'll save that for now. Oh, I didn't have a thumbnail for some reason. Weird. To entertainment. Thumbnail. Images. We'll just put this on there for now. Here. What is so bad at finding my stuff? Okay, right, there we go. I'll just put this one on there for now, whatever. Save. Okay, let's see. Let's check out this one and see what. Okay, yeah, so it's just there. Let's. Does he have a link to it?
Clip. So I have.
Okay, it's a Twitter thread. me see if I can find that. And there, okay. It is that. So let's see. Ah, here we go. Okay. Sure, let's take a little look-see at this clip. Why not? Okay, let's see. So pregnant wife.
Then we're at an impasse. Stephen, no, we are at an impasse, okay? I love you, but Stephen, your abuse is sick. Your abuse
Watch it.
is sick.
Watch it. Fucking watch it.
I'm gonna let go. I'll get what you need me to get. And I need some space. We need to just stop.
No respect. He said, then we're at an impasse.
Stephen, no, we are at an impasse, okay? I love you, but.
Huh. Okay. To me, her family says she hid the emotional abuse she was dealing with for years. Makes sense. Inside, Carter got angry and was, by his own admission, the audio I reviewed, yelling angrily and said, "I will fuck you up." According to both Crowders, Stephen immediately pulled back and realized what he said. By that point, Hillary was frightened. Interesting to be at the point of saying... Interesting to be at the point of saying, "I'm gonna fuck you up," and then be like, "Oh, whoops. Yikes. Whoops. Whoopsie doozy." "20-second video. 20-second out of context vid out of context of a man who just started going through divorce." I gotta say, that's a sus video. Oh. I'm gonna worry about that. Let's see. What does this person have to say? Yeah, I'll throw my 2 cents in there. Why not? So that they know I'm not on their side. Don't want them to think I'm on their side. Is this a thing that I can do? So let's see. Okay, I guess we'll look at it and see. Just find out. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. Anybody else feel free, but just wait. I don't care right now. I can still read it. Conservative media host and commentator Stephen Crowder can be seen on a Ring camera video berating his wife Hillary. Wait, it's fine. Who was at the time nearly 8 months pregnant. So once again, this person seems like a major fool, even more so. 8 months pregnant, which, just confirmed, she could have been slightly less than that, but still fucked up. Snaps at her to put on her gloves to give his dog's medicine, walk the dog, otherwise perform and otherwise perform wifely duties, as she is clearly emotionally distressed. Towards the end of the exchange, Hillary says, "Your abuse is sick." He snaps at her, saying, "Watch it. Fucking watch it." Nice. So later, off camera, she heard about his mission would lose control and scream at his pregnant wife in a threatening tone. Yeah. "I will fuck you up," which led his wife to flee their home. Fine, reset it. Come on, load. Probably just getting absolutely blown up by people reading it and checking this place out. Substack. Spent years documentary evidence I reviewed or reporting this story backs up their assertions, saying in its entirety is printed later on in the story. The Ring camera, yeah, it's just like busting up, so whatever. Is contending that there was physical abuse in their marriage, or blah blah blah. Yeah. This to some of his faults, which include a volcanic temper, repeatedly at times regretfully. Blah blah blah. For 2 years and being engaged for less than a year. Got her filed for divorce in December 2020 after she later husband had hired a divorce attorney a month earlier. Interesting. So even the way he's going and saying like, "Oh, I'm blah 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 blah," you know, sadly against my own wishes, she is able to divorce me, and it's not against the law in this great state of Texas. But he had an attorney ready. I mean, maybe he saw the writing on the wall and just wanted to get ahead of her. But he still loves her. It's just a weird thing to get a divorce attorney if you're not planning on divorcing someone. Maybe I'm silly though. Her husband was absent when their twins were born and said he met their newborn twins later that day in the hospital. Fucked up, but you know. Things happen, but I don't know why he wouldn't be able to get there. Unless it was like a sudden, unless he was out of state and she was a sudden, like, birth. But I don't know. Seems like a rich enough guy that he probably could have got there. The divorce, which the person had discovered for over a year, began to spread on Twitter. There's a most popular show, blah, 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 blah. The Mo in Texas no-fault divorce law several times in a statement. No-fault divorce allows either party in a marriage to get divorced without requiring a cause. It's just cringe that he's against people being able to leave a relationship. Was it his very private wife, who hardly appears at public events and is rarely photographed, had made a request via her attorney, said her husband not discuss their divorce at all. Dismissed that request and spoke about the divorce and their marriage for about 5 minutes in a clip that went viral. She's currently living alone in Dallas, apart from her family and support system in Michigan, and is focused on taking care of her young children. She is not prepared at this time to speak about her, blah, 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 blah. He was captured on June 26, 2021. I have a little fucked up. So once again, we just started going through divorce. So it seems like it's probably not. I'll take their one car to run errands as it would keep him housebound, and that she, at nearly 8 months pregnant, should take an Uber. I feel like, considering she was 8 months pregnant, he could have, I don't know, done errands with her. Then he wouldn't be housebound, and he could do really whatever he wanted while she was doing errands, and, you know, whatever. I don't know what the errands would be, but, you know, if he's going with her, he could just go. Just be there, just having fun. Because Uber, separates her from not doing wifely duties, like grocery shopping in a way that pleases him, obvious. Feeling some constraint. He can't go to the gym, see his parents, or see his friends. So considering they're so rich, I mean, it's if they don't need 2 cars, good to not have 2 cars, but seems like the kind of guy that would have 2 cars. What do I know, you know? He can't go to the gym, see his parents, or see his friends, though. What a shame. The way out of it is discipline and respect. The medicine that his wife was concerned was toxic. So if she's committed, she should potentially do the thing that she's worried about. If she really loves him, she'll do the thing that she was worried about. Therapy? I mean, that's at least good. But this part right here, a little fucked up. Future, 2 people who worked for Steve in the past say that he's created a cult-like atmosphere in the workplace. Yeah, I mean, from the clips I've seen of Steven Crowder's show, he kind of just has those dudes around him that are like, yeah, dude, that's funny. You're great, dude. That's funny as heck. Yes, man, yeah. Doesn't realize it. Doesn't realize it? This sounds... Yes, million... They couldn't be expected to compensate with the initial contract rate. If they were losing revenue streams, they had accounted for as part of determining his compensation. Responded to a video by Boring, playing audio from a call he had, unbeknownst to Boring, taped. Classic. True, yeah. Yeah, classic. The people that are like, women are the only ones to gain things from marriage. Men only lose. That's why women shouldn't be allowed to divorce. Classic. He retained a divorce attorney and was unaware of this move. Walk away from the 59 offer. Still pretty stupid of him, considering pretty easy money. 4 months after the news, his public comments about the proposal led to the destruction of his relationship with Ben Shapiro. It's the least of his problems. True. He could have had such a cushy job. His current job, the regular job that he already does, with just more money. What a goober. Now, is this a longer clip?
Because I drew a boundary. I drew a boundary. No, you just did it. I drew a boundary of abusive and cruel. You were not taking the car. Because if you refuse to do wifely things, then I will go pick up the groceries.
There's no groceries. I do have
Steaks, wood pellets, my grill. I know it's an unreasonable request, but I'll go do it. How about you first? Hillary, how do you respect the man? Yes. How does a man respect? How does a man receive love and respect? No. How does a man respect? No, you're not taking the car.
Steven,
You're not taking the car.
Steven,
You are not
then
taking.
Damn, he's just like, she can't take the car because she's not going to get groceries. So he's got to get the groceries. So that's why she can't have the car. Because he needs to make sure he gets steaks and wood pellets for his grill. I mean, like... Is he all out of steaks and wood pellets at that exact moment? Like,
You
Jesus.
ask someone to pick me up. Would you like me to ask?
Oh, that's right.
It's not for that, Steven.
Give it an Uber.
Jesus Christ. Who would you like me to ask, Stephen? Who can I be allowed to ask to take me somewhere, to drive me? And then he goes, "Is that a threat? Are you threatening me, you little shit?" Then it's just the rest of the copy pasta of the Navy or Green Beret, Navy SEALs, Special Agent, blah 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 stuff. Classic.
Okay, Steven, I can't.
Feeling some constraints?
Steven.
Like, I can't
Steven.
go...
And his immediate response, you can't get an Uber? That's what it feels like when I want to not sit around my big, nice, fancy home because I don't have any steaks or wood pellets. So,
Listen to me. Listen to me. You want to walk out right now? Listen to me. I can't go to the gym. I can't go to my parents. I can't call my friends. I can't be home. You're going to take the car and leave me here. Hillary, just think of how boxed in you've made me.
What do you need me to pick up? I'll get it. I'll be back when I'm back.
No, that doesn't work either. You'll be back when you're back. That doesn't work either.
Steven.
I've told every single person that I have Hammerwatch. I have owned Hammerwatch for years. Yeah, I've constantly talked about having Hammerwatch too. I've asked everybody. I was like, oh, hey, does everybody have Hammerwatch here? All the time, I say that. I say it every day. I've put a little bit of time into it, even. A little bit, like an hour or something. That's crazy. You're a psycho. All right, now back to the real psycho.
Do you understand the difference?
I did I don't know, the wizard or whatever. The wizard. The wizard.
My life being set to the second and you're going to be back when I'm back?
Steven.
You're making it work. Can you do that? The only way out of this is discipline and respect. It's the only way out of it, or we're at an impasse.
We are going to do.
I like how you can see her clearly trying to breathe because she's getting incredibly stressed and probably very anxious because this big burly, what did he say? Like, I think it's his change my mind thing or whatever. The one that's so... It's not random. It's Steven Crowder. The American conservative guy that always goes on and on and on and on about like, you know, traditional family values and like all that kind of stuff. And then recently came out that his wife was leaving him. Exactly. And then also previously, the other big thing he did was Daily Wire offered him a measly $50 million over the course of 4 years. And he said, that's bullshit. You're bullshit. Fuck you. I know. Yeah, that's what he said, is that the Daily Wire company, you know, group, all of these people that were his supposed friends were trying to shaft him by not giving him enough money. Well, this is apparently just a fight where he's talking about she's like, hey, you know, I'm gonna go do errands, and then he's like, you're gonna leave me here all alone, boxed up. You're gonna take the car, and I can't go anywhere. I can't go to my parents. I can't go to the gym. I can't call my friends because you have the car, and you're not even gonna get me steaks and wood pellets for my grill. And he's smoking he's smoking a cigar, sitting on his multi-million-dollar covered porch with his dogs, and his like basketball shorts and white socks, yelling at his wife. True. I mean, normally he saves the black for when he pulls out, you know, his blackface, because he's a big fan of that, or at the very least not pretending, but you know, doing his favorite renditions of how black people act, because he's just really funny and cool and awesome, and also the brain from Arthur, as everyone always knows.
Good. Because you can't have any discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. You throw your hand. You give up so easily.
I don't give up, Stephen.
Hillary,
Stephen?
you give up so easily. I just said the only way out of this is discipline and respect. You said, then we're at an impasse.
Stephen, no, we are at an impasse, okay? I love you, but Stephen, your beast is sick. Your beast
Watch it.
is sick.
Watch it. Fucking watch it.
I'm gonna let go. I'll get what you need me to get. And I need some space. We need to just stop engaging for a little bit, okay? I love you. I love you very much.
I don't love you. That's the big problem. I've never received love from you. And the fact is, when I go, look, I need you to do A, B, C, and D, you just be disciplined about it. You go, no. But I love you more than life itself. Okay. Put on some gloves. No. But I love you more than life itself. That's not fair. That's not fair, and it's disingenuous. Hillary, you're right. We're at an impasse.
Psycho. I love you. He says, you don't love me. You don't do every single thing I tell you to do. So I've never loved you. Wild. Whack.
Someone was you made day in and day out worthy of a wife. No, not as a wife. I didn't say as a wife. Hillary, come on now.
I'm not gonna engage. I'm not gonna engage anymore. I'm gonna go. I'll text me what you need. I'll get you what you need. I love you. I'm committed to you.
Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm not gonna.
Are you committed enough to do those things? You're not committed to anything. You're not committed to anything. You just said I love you. I'm committed to it. Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed?
I think it's funny that he's also wearing a Fight Like Hell shirt, because he's fighting the hell out of his wife.
I'm gonna just
Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to get the medication the dogs? No, you take Betty.
I don't think we hear that or see that. Yeah. Wild. Absolutely bonkers stuff. Crowder's a sicko and a psycho. In Minecraft, Nicholas White? I mean, in Roblox, in Minecraft and Roblox, Nicholas White? This weird artist here. It's like, oh man, this is just you know, an out of context video from a man that's going through divorce months before the divorce happened in RuneScape. Yeah, okay, yeah, RuneScape. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, that's wild. Where's this submitted from? The submitted. like I said, yeah, this person's also right. Like, it's weird that they only have one car. Not bad that they only have one car. There should be less cars, and there should be less people driving cars, and we should have more public transport and a big, massive public transport system, including trains and buses in the United States. But it is weird that a multimillionaire that hates his wife doesn't own at least 2 cars. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm the silly, crazy one here. I don't know. But I mean, that makes sense, that he would use it as a way to abuse her. There's not really much here. People fight, and the segment in this clip here doesn't substantiate anything. Who's this out? This is some, I don't know, reporter guy. And then the people in the video is Steven Crowder, formerly of Brain from Arthur, the cartoon, for a few years. He's the one that makes all the, I guess not all of, but a number of black caricatures of people. He did, all those change my mind things where he goes to a college campus and says, hey, you random person walking by, tell me why trans people shouldn't be murdered, or why gay people aren't the devil, or why vanilla ice cream is worse than chocolate ice cream. That kind of thing. Crowder's a weirdo. Yeah, that's Steven Crowder sitting there in his little socks and his basketball shorts, yelling at his wife while smoking a cigar. Like a fucking dweeb. What else do people have to say? Yeah, not much here, blah, 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 bozo. Maybe it's because the environment I grew up in around, but it's pretty mild, not gonna lie. Gene Calix. Just because Gene Calix grew up in an abusive environment does not mean that other people's abuse, that abuse should be not, abuse isn't abuse. John Curtis, of course, classic. Feels like a setup since there's a camera nearby. Why does it feel? I don't know if this person's being sarcastic or not. Yeah, I don't know if this person's being sarcastic. It's hard to tell, they didn't put a /s like I did. But probably not, considering, Steven Crowder fans. But like, rich people just have cameras all over their homes. Not even necessarily rich people, just a lot of people just have cameras all over their homes all the time. Especially considering that was an outside porch that looked over their backyard and like to one of their doors to their home. It's not weird to have a camera that's constantly running. Two days ago, blah, 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 blah. Nice attorney asked him not to. He was a fool. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, y'all come from stable households, and it shows. Once again, cringe, even if that's supposed to be a joke. I would know, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I just don't. I mean, yeah, I could see if he wasn't thinking, then she could probably, because the way that, security cameras often work is that they, automatically back up everything for a certain amount of time, depends on what kind of space you have set up. I would assume they would probably be paying like for a cloud type storage or something like that. I don't know Steven or Hillary Crowder's tech savviness, but I assume they probably didn't have like necessarily an on-site backup or something like that, or not one that they necessarily set up, but probably paying for something so she could have provided, you know, depending on when they set it up and how abusive he was, she could have very well and easily had access to those backups and just like saved them somewhere, sent them somewhere, and just had them be like, oh, perfect. Because this was like a couple of months or something, maybe, I think, before she filed for divorce. And he apparently had already gotten a divorce attorney prior to her filing for divorce, so. Yeah, this guy is just saying, like, huh, if you guys think like this is bad, you should see a real fight. So this person did not come from a stable household, or they're implying that. He's not emotionally abusive at all in this clip. I don't know. You know, I think it's a very weird thing to say and look at and see and read the situation. He says, not emotionally abusive at all. I don't know how else I would describe. Watch it. Watch it. Fucking watch it. As anything more than a little abusive. You know, not funny at all. Not to say you couldn't say something like that funny, like, you know, that could be something you do as a funny response to something not serious, but you have to not have potential history as a, you know, abuser. But yeah, like this person points out, he said no infidelity, which fine, whatever. Doesn't have to be. You know, maybe even though he said he did not love his wife in this clip, maybe he did still be fine, you know, he was like, whatever. But yeah, he did specify no physical abuse, so he was like, ah. Yeah, it doesn't matter how bad other fights are. Somebody sitting outside and saying, watch it, fucking watch it, is still kind of a fucked up thing to do. But yeah. And then he also admitted to going to therapy, which totally cool, awesome, nice. Good thing to do. But then also being like, apparently in the document this guy put together, I saw, and he said like, Steven Crowder was like, I haven't blown up and been super angry in like months. What the fuck, dude? You should be grateful. Nick's a silly guy. Let's see. Liberty Dental. Coffee drinker. Interesting. True, as opposed to the non-existent left-wing family. Yeah, I don't think there have been any golden check marks in this. Nor F. Non-existent left-wing family, which, sure, yeah, there's not any of those, of course. Because by family, they mean 40-year-old white man that makes $1 billion every year. A 19-year-old woman with 3 children that has never left the property. So many people trying to come to the defense of this. Like this person, you have 3 minutes, but you've clearly edited it quite a bit. But then this part where he says, watch it, not edited. Oh, this person's talking about something? Who knows? You are a lawn gnome. Once again, this person also says only 20 seconds. They got an anime profile. Just a dude, agnostic weeb. If you don't pay for a product, you are the product. You are the product. Therefore, I pay $8. That's cringe. I'm going to reply to that guy. Your bio is cringe. I am a happy brain dead consumer XD Fortnite. Wait, where's the good one? Where is the good face? Where's the one that I like? What's the big eye one called? Having a hard time seeing all these tiny little emojis. Which one is the goddamn silly funny ha one? That's all I that's all I need. I'm just trying to find the emoji with the big eyes. I don't think it's the tears holding one, but that's the only one I see that reminds me of my favorite emoji, besides the sunglasses, obviously. Whatever. Fortnite. Even though this person did eventually change their thing, but I don't care. Watch it equal abuse. Canadian Psycho. I don't know who that is. I mean, I know he's the Canadian Psycho, but super low level tablet, a ring camera from someone's home. Really? I don't like Crowder, but come on. What if said home was also his studio, aka business? Kings have counselors and advisors and mentors. None of them would have told him to have this conversation or talk to her like that. Guys, if you're in this situation with a woman, don't do this. Talk about your problems at a set time with a third party. I mean, that's not a bad way to go about it. But still. Fucking weird. Huh. No, no. That's all fun. It's all dandy, I guess. I don't feel like watching that anymore. There's my stream. Um, Ah, the perfect pancakes? Okay. I'll watch the perfect pancakes.
Today
Why
we're
not?
making pancakes, also known
I
as
love this guy.
flapjacks, also known
This
as
guy's
floppy disks,
so funny
batter
and cool.
jammers, flappy slappers, and boneless French toast. Pancake ingredients
Sure
are
this is
separated into two types, wet ingredients and white ingredients. We'll start by assembling the white ingredients, beginning with 1.5 cups of all-purpose grain dust, 1/8 cup of Saccharum officinarum, 1 teaspoon of sodium chloride, a half teaspoon of dry carbonate and weak acid, and a 3/4 teaspoon of sodium bicarbonate. Now we're gonna wang jangle that pancake snow until it's completely dry. Now grab another bowl for the wet ingredients, 1 cup of buttermilk, or if you don't have buttermilk, regular milk with a squeeze of lemon or some apple cider vinegar, which will make it curdle and become buttermilkery. 1/8 cup of freshly squeezed vegetable oil, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 large egg. And we'll wang jangle that until we've got the worst smoothie of all time. Now we're gonna pour the wet ingredients into the white ingredients and fold them together. Now if you want thin, boring, lifeless, millimeter thick pancakes, keep wang jangling until all the air bubbles have popped and all the joy has gone missing from your life. But if you want fluffy, delightful, impressively airy pancakes, then stop when it's just combined evenly. Now you'll want to test out the batter to make sure it's truly pancake batter by baking a cake with it. Otherwise it's just pan batter and your kids are gonna cry. Toothpick test
Just a big pound cake of pancake?
says we're probably not gonna die. Yay!
Nice. Perfect.
Tastes like pancake. I've got my pan on medium and I'm gonna put on a thin layer of vegetable oil, but you can also use
That's how
butter
you
or
should
something
always
else
test your
slippery.
pancake. Always test your pancake batter by just making a cake. And then remake your batter the exact same way. You'll be good to go.
Once my griddle is piping medium, I'm gonna scoop on some of that batter, and now I'm gonna wait until the pancakes start bubbling like primordial ooze. But it's kind of taking longer than it should, so I'm gonna skip it and flip it. We'll cook the other side for a bit until that bottom is golden, then get that off the heat, and voila, pancakes that are too doughy, thick, and dense. Whoops, I'm gonna show you how to fix that. But first, let's briefly look at how to make pancake art. You wanna start by loading up your squeeze bottle with batter. Now squeeze out some pancake batter from your pancake bladder. Let that cook for a minute or so, and
I made artful pancake fireworks at one point.
then go
Those are
ahead
really
and fill
cool
in the
and
background.
fun and
Let that
quirky.
get barely cooked for 20 to 30 seconds, then flip and bam, gorgeous art. Now we'll go back in time and modify our pancake batter. And we're gonna take out a 1/4 cup of that flour, a bit less baking soda and baking powder, replace the oil with melted butter, and now we have a more gooey, drinkable batter. If you're having trouble getting your flip implement underneath the pancake quickly enough, try whacking it with a baseball bat or a hammer. Now we have fluffy pancakes with a thickness you can respect without feeling like they're showing off. And check this out, it's a square pancake because I'm not about to let the man tell me that my pancakes have to be a circle. Take that, society. So we've proven that pancakes are cake, but does that mean cake is pancakes? Let's find out. We'll mix up our cake batter according to the instructions. Our pan is on medium with a bit of oil. Pour that cake batter on there, and then we'll flip. Whoop, okay, we're in a whole different realm of flipping physics here. All right, let's finish that off and get it on the plate, and congratulations, it's the saddest birthday ever. But I give this a 9 out of 63. And finally, let's take a look at the souffle pancake. This is a pancake you make without leavening agents by harnessing the power of air. We'll take 3 egg yolks and 3.5 tablespoons of milk and wang jangle that together. Then we'll take the egg white, warm them
This
up a
one's
bit, add 2 tablespoons of sugar,
tough,
and then we'll
too
start
tough.
inflating them, and just keep pumping air into them until they're fairly turgid. Then fold in a spoonful of inflated eggs into the
I mean, it's kind of like I can't remember who I recently watched, but I think it might have been this Australian woman. But I've definitely seen it a few times. But she was looking at some type of like tall, fluffy, maybe Japanese style pancake that like BuzzFeed or Tasty or one of those companies. Yeah. I mean, I know I've watched Dan Reedon. I just know that Nathaniel's not going to know who that is. I love how to cook that. But I saw her video and like probably some other videos about trying to make these pancakes or something. And obviously, yeah, it's like you can't even cook them. Yeah, well, that's all you get off of Tic Tacs is dodgy recipes and insightful commentary from me. And Legos. Which, I don't know about you, but the Disney ones are coming out technically, I believe, the beginning of May, like May 1st or whatever. They could be out in some places. Hey, I'm just telling you, there's just like, it's just the little minifigs. Hey, that's okay. I'm just saying it's the little minifig sets, the series. But they're doing the Disney ones, so specifically I'm gonna have to look for Baymax, because I like Baymax, and Stitch and stuff. Hey, that's okay, buddy. You know, it could be a lot more sad. It could be, yeah. Tin pots, that's just a little hat for your guys. Nobody has to know you made it yourself, except for when you tell them every time when they see it, and even before they see it. Maybe someday, you know, you could, if you become a big enough Roblox developer, you could, I'm talking to Henry, but no, instead of Roblox toys, you make a Lego ideas that gets enough upvotes, and then yeah, you only need 10,000, which isn't really that much. True. But either way, you know, if you become a big enough Roblox developer, they can do that and then be like, all right, sure, whatever. Maybe, you know, who knows? And then you have your own little tin pot. Or they say, fuck you. And they send you a personal email saying, no, Henry, we're not interested. Like, to your real home. Exactly.
Yellow eggs, and then just lightly fold in the rest. Pan is on low and we'll spoon some of that in there, and some sprinkles of water to help them steam, and then cover it up, and then we're ready to flip. Okay, we weren't ready to flip, let's just cook these a bit longer and we'll try again. Okay, not bad. Then we'll just let these finish and put them on a plate and we'll watch them deflate. And I think I'm just gonna stay in my lane and stick to flat cakes from now on. But not before I make pancake muffins. Pancake cupcake volcano. Nature is healing. Now drown with your liquid sugar of choice to ensure you get a month's worth of carbs in one meal. Whether you're a maple syrup elitist, a corn syrup lover, or a pancake syrup purist, you deserve pancakes, even if your choice is completely wrong. If you're like me and you're really busy during spring with so much going on, you might want to consider HelloFresh. No pressure. They take
Not interested in the ad, sorry, buddy. Donut Man. Famous sandwich recipe. A watch for people who can't see. I'll look at that and I'll be right back.
The
57 years, I have returned. I am the Walter White that knocks or something. I don't know. I'm a crazy, crazy guy. Okay. What was I watching? Oh, the watch for people who can't
Agile
see.
concept of time. You know, we live in an advanced society where we don't even think about checking the time. All of us have dinguses in our pockets that are synced to GPSs, and like down to the second, we know what time it is. Well, I bet none of you look at your old yellowed quartz kitchen clock and think, well, mate, 300 years ago, that would have been a super weapon to help you control the world. Because like in the 1700s, mate, when like, you know, boats were made out of wood and not made out of old Holden Commodores,
Okay.
like it was actually like really hard to travel across continents, hey, and like actually knowing what the time was fully sick, because then you could be like, mate, now I know kind of where I am because like, I know the time, hey. But like you can't have a pendulum clock on a ship, mate, because it's like, you know, at the boat and she's all like rocking, don't come knocking.
Probably
hey,
just do a little bit
so, like,
more.
you imagine the first person who could figure out how to get a clock to like work on a ship would kind of rule the world, eh? Oh, it turns out it was Englishman. Oh, yep. No, that makes sense. If you're ever hopping into a time machine, bring the kitchen clock with you. My favorite detail about clocks is that, mate, you can get one of these dirty little idiots for like $20, and like it even tells the date and the date. Oh, and it runs on the same battery for about 7 years. It's even water resistant. They've been out forever. But watches, mate, big fan. Like as a kid, always wore a watch. Then I started playing the drums. Then I didn't really wear a watch because, you know, the business. And then like I got the first Apple Watch, and then Apple Watches made me hate the watch again. But I guess this is just what happens when you go down the rabbit hole with gadgets and things, and the algorithm just starts trying to piece together what it thinks you're gonna like, and then it spits this at me. When I saw this guy, I just loved the design. I didn't actually know what its purpose was until I actually did more digging, and you're getting a clue in right off the front, mate. Look, Braille. I honestly have no experience with Braille, and for some reason it's always really exciting when it turns up. It's really amazing seeing people who know how to actually like fluently read it, and they just glance their fingers across stuff and just read sentences. I'm so jealous. It's so cool. Well, this is a wristwatch for the sight impaired. The Bradley E1 comes with these really slim books. I'll come back to the book. Mate, here's the watch. So it was the design of the face that caught me. I'm like, wow, that's interesting. What is this, like a Tokyo Flash watch where the idea is that you can't read it? Go on, tell me what the time is. That's right. It's equalizer o'clock. But once this was explained to me how it works, this is like the most genius way to tell time without looking. She's a really straight ahead kind of thing. Look, you pull the crown out, and look, you can adjust the time, and you see there are two little ball bearings. Do you see the boys? This outer ball bearing is hours, the inner one is minutes. So just by looking at the ball bearings, you can see it's 12:15, mate. Now, the wild thing about Braille is when I close my eyes and feel this, I can't really discern anything at all, you know, because I just haven't practiced it. I don't know what I'm looking for. And so people who read Braille are going to be very sensitive with their fingers and what they can feel. The way this works is, look, the 12 is the triangle. Each quarter has like a longer piece, and you can literally just feel where the hours and minutes are. So I can feel that. I can check the time without looking, and like I'm a dingus and have no training at all. This must be like a giant kitchen clock to those who can read Braille. Now, there are many watches for people who are visually impaired. Most of them yell. I like yelling. That's so intrusive, you know, potentially embarrassing. Imagine you're in a quiet space. You need to know what time it is. You can catch your taxi, you can get to it or whatever, and you press the thing and it goes, the time is 6:20. There's so many things that we all take for granted, like just being able to casually check the time and go do what you need to do. And yet you can just silently feel this and know what time it is. But the thing that blows me away about this guy is that, you know, they do have Braille watches.
A Braille watch would be interesting, if nothing else. Just like, once again, I can't read Braille either. Just like this silly Australian man, but that would be cool. It wouldn't necessarily benefit me to read Braille unless I ended up in the movie universe for the Book of Eli, where the last Bible was the Braille, and I was Gary Oldman, and I just really wanted the Bible. But, you know.
Which looks awesome, but I'd have to learn Braille to understand how to use that. And yet they've made a watch that's accessible by touch that I can look at a glance with my perfectly fine vision. And then they've done it in like a visually appealing way that I really like the look of. It's just a big chunk of metal, this thing. And it's like a wearable fidget cube. Oh, hang on, I gotta go back. The tolerances are so satisfying. Like the magnets are so strong. The way that you reset it is you just shake the watch. Boom, it's back. This is so clever because like the entire mechanism is so standard. Like to set this up in the user, it's just a watch, nothing more. It's different looking, and that's what I like about it. I mean, it's a bit chunk, but mate, it's trying to talk to a G-Shock.
Honestly,
I like me Casio. Look at that guy. Like nothing on your wrist. Band is really easy to adjust. It gets on there good. No rubbing or pinching problems, which I've had with other watches. It looks like just 4 little dingus screws to get to your bat boy in there. How many watches can you just play with the hands when it's this satisfying to do? My favorite scenario I can think of this is like, you know, when like an activity starts slowing down, it just starts getting a bit boring. Happens all the time. That's when you have this moment of, oh, what time it is, and how rude it is just to glance at a watch when, you know, you can feel that things are slowing down a bit. You can just have your hands behind your back and just go like, oh man, this thing's going for ages. This is the most candid watch you can wear.
That would be funny. Be like, I don't have to let every bozo here know that I'm tired of their malarkey. So I'm just gonna stealthily check my watch instead of looking at it.
I don't know if it's water resistant or something. Like, Does this corrode? Because that'll mess up how smoothly these little ball bearings move. Maybe the books will tell us. We can finally have a read. Braille on the front. I mean, I love the inclusion of both. I mean, because I bought it because of the design, not even knowing that was for the visually impaired. Yep, it's hours and minutes. On you, Bradley. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a bomb diffuser. Then he won medals? Mate, I had to do some research on Brad, and dude's a stinking legend. Lieutenant in the Navy, served in Afghanistan, you know, dealing with like IEDs and
Reno,
explosives,
Nevada.
which is terrifying.
I know
And
people
while
from
attempting to help
Nevada.
victims of another bombing, like
I've lived
seeing
in
that kind
Nevada.
of stuff and then running in
It's
after
crazy.
it, he lost his eyes stepping on an IED, like shattered eardrum, the whole thing. That's, you know, talking about patching his life back together, and you know, like how he wasn't good at anything anymore, dressing and color matching, putting toothpaste on a toothbrush. While he was in the Naval Academy, he was captain of the swim team, eventually being part of the US Paralympic swimming team, where gold medals, and is the current world record holder for the 100-meter freestyle. Brad was already this heroic legend before he just became another heroic legend. I wasn't expecting this kind of story on a watch that I just found really pretty and interesting. Success comes from within.
It's interesting.
You want
It's
it, you go
cool.
and get it. So, on your Brad, like that's insanely inspiring, and you're literally like a living legend.
Mate, I tipped my Vegemite to you.
And then a very conventional quick start here. Yeah, pull the crown out. It's a watch. Set it and use it. It doesn't say if it's waterproof. Water resistance, not intended for submersion. Well, at least they do say. I was thinking the lovely roly action, you know, would be susceptible to gunk making it not so roly. I love me a good clever design, using materials and techniques that are already on this planet and then just tweaked in a way that just makes them genius. You know, they're not that cheap, but you know, it doesn't stink. Are we sick of buying cheap rubbish? Get something that's worth keeping. But just such a cool design, how like I can enjoy it and use it purely on its like
It's
face
not
value
cheap, but
merits.
I mean, if
And the
it's
fact
made
that this
well
amazing
enough,
looking
then
design
it's
actually
not
has uses
bad.
to people, that really gives some folks like a big thing of freedom. Like, you know, this modern world runs to the millisecond, and maybe there's a bunch of guys out there who know someone who would just do a backflip for something like this. And well, that's it. Thanks so much for watching.
I don't know what else to do or look at. Like 20 minutes at least to look at something. You know what? I love cheesesteaks. This would probably be something to look at. I don't know if that's posted up. We'll see. But I love cheesesteaks, so we're going to start there.
So despite the
This
name
guy
Philly
is
cheesesteak,
pretty
the steak
cool.
is probably the least important
Charlie
part. Well,
Anderson.
sort of. I just mean that you can make a great cheesesteak using a lot of different cuts of beef. There's not necessarily one correct choice. But for us trying to replicate a restaurant cheesesteak at home, none of that matters unless we can get one other thing right first. Which is why I'm here, at Park to Shop. Now what's Park to Shop, you may ask? It's my local Asian grocery store. And the reason I went there was number one, to get these finger-licking pork flavored chips. But maybe more importantly, I went to get this, pre-sliced beef. Because the thing I was talking about earlier that's essential to making a proper cheesesteak at home is to start with very thinly sliced beef. And some of the few places that typically sell it like this pre-packaged are Asian grocery stores. Because it's traditionally used in a dish
I
called
don't
hot
live
pot,
anywhere
where basically
close
the beef
enough
needs to
to
be
be able
kept
to
thin
get
enough
one
that
of
it can be
those,
cooked all the way through
sadly.
just by being submerged into a hot pot of broth. Now this one actually doesn't say what cut it is, it just
But
says
hot pot
beef
meat? That would
It does
make
look quite
good.
fatty though, and after some further research, I'm pretty sure that it's brisket. And I actually did some preliminary testing with it and found that it is quite fatty. I mean, this stuff is like the bacon of beef. It tastes really good, but it makes for a very heavy sandwich. So I went to a different Asian grocery store, and in addition to the same brisket, they also had this, beef knuckle, which sounds kind of weird. I'd never heard of it, but again, after some more research, apparently it's part of the sirloin. It's also known as sirloin tip, but just looking at it, you can tell it's quite a bit leaner and definitely a lot closer to what we're looking for. I was also hoping to find some ribeye though, which unfortunately they didn't have. So next I went to my local meat market and just asked the butcher if he could slice some ribeye for me. And to my surprise, he said, yeah, sure, buddy. I don't remember exactly what he said, but I didn't think it'd be that easy. A lot of people online were saying you need to tell them in advance so they could freeze the meat and then slice it, but the guy I talked to said that wasn't necessary. And I mean, looks pretty good to me. So in addition to this ribeye,
I mean, I
also
guess
got
if
some
they're a good
sirloin
butcher,
and
they
some
should be able
strip
to
steak, which I'm going to compare side by
do
side
whatever.
with my beef knuckle. And the next most
Especially
important
if they
factor
had
is the actual
big,
cooking method you use.
nice
Because another signature feature of the
slices.
Philly cheesesteak is the unique flavor and texture you get from chopping up the meat on a griddle. Which is why when I went to the Asian grocery store, I got these for a grand total of $6. And I'll show you how I use these in a minute, but first we need to talk about the actual cooking surface. Because nearly any restaurant that makes cheesesteaks is going to be cooking them on a flat top griddle. And I think the best way to simulate that at home is to use carbon steel. Better yet, if you can, a carbon steel griddle, like this one that I got from today's sponsor, Made In. Made In designs professional quality products for the home cooked steaks. Well, so we can achieve a desire. So all of Made In's can create different. Then at the end, pancakes, eggs, cookware you can use pork. Alright, it says here, I'm gonna try each one on its own and in the form of a sandwich. Now to make these, like I said, I cooked the beef over high heat to start in order to get that really nice sear, which is actually something that I noticed a lot of places in Philly don't do. I think because they cook so much meat on the griddle at one time, they don't get quite as nice of a sear. So I think this is something we can do that'll actually give us a better result than some of the best spots in Philly. Or should I say, some of the best Johns in Philly. Now you notice I'm not salting the meat here because I actually salted it in advance about 18 hours ago, and then I just left it in my fridge overnight. Now I have a whole video about salting in advance, but basically in addition to seasoning the meat better, it also makes it a little bit more tender and protects against overcooking, which I think will be super important here. Now once the meat develops a nice sear on the first side, I'll just take my spatula and toss it around a bit, and then I'll start chopping. Now a lot of the actual cheesesteak spots that chop their meat on the griddle, like D'Alessandro's for example, do it like this. But I found that even with this large griddle, that method is kind of messy since it causes the meat and rendered fat to fly all over the place. So instead I'm using a method that I learned from Steven over at Not Another Cooking Show on YouTube. So he used a long spatula along with a paint scraper type utensil like this one I got at the Asian grocery store for $2. So we'll sort of use the spatula to stabilize stabilize the meat, and then we'll use the scraper to chop down on it like so. And for me, I'm not going too fine on the chop. I'm aiming for something like what they make at Angelo's in Philly. Now I'll quickly turn the heat down to low, and because it's a comparison and I wanted everything to be cooked exactly the same, I already pre-cooked the onions here. So I just added them to the meat, mixed them in a little bit, and then topped it with cheese. Now I'm still testing out different cheeses, which will be a whole other episode in the future, but here I'm just using American because that was my favorite when I went to Philly. Then I'll top it with my tiny roll, and then carefully try to flip it out onto my plate and form it into a sandwich. It's a little bit harder with these smaller rolls, but I wanted to cut all these pieces from the same roll, so this is just what I'm working with. And by the way, I'm doing this all as a blind taste test to eliminate any bias. So right now, I don't know which is which. Hey Google, is sirloin more tender than ribeye?
On the website, my Chicago State.
These rolls, by the way, are coming along nicely. Still a work in progress, but in the next episode, we're going to be talking about exactly how to make these. But actually, if you're part of my newsletter, you already have access to the full recipe. And if you're not, you can join it using the link in the description below. But regarding the task at hand, there's definitely a clear winner here.
Newsletter,
and there's definitely a clear loser.
crazy.
The loser to me was this one. Reason being, it's a little too fatty, and it was definitely tougher than the rest. Part of that might be it was the most overcooked. It kind of fried in its own fat, so it got a little bit darker, but even if that weren't the case, it just makes for too heavy of a sandwich for me by the time you got the cheese on there. Between these two here, I honestly couldn't tell a huge difference. I think this one here is a little bit fattier, and so if I had to choose between the two, I'd pick this one. But either of these could be decent options. The winner, though, was definitely this one. It seems maybe the leanest out of all these, but more importantly, it was definitely the most tender. And again, I cooked all these the same way, so let's see which one is which, and maybe we can figure out why we got the results that we did. I think I know which one this one is. Yep, so that's the ribeye. New York strip. That's what I thought as well. Seems a little bit fattier. I'm guessing that this one is a sirloin. Yep, sirloin. Which means that this one is actually the beef knuckle, which is very interesting that it was the most tender. And honestly, I do have a theory for why that is. I think it all comes down to the fact that it was cut the best. You see, my butcher cuts, when I first looked at them, they looked okay. I noticed that there were also some pretty thick cuts in there mixed in with those thinner cuts. And so just with that inconsistency,
yeah,
some
kinda
parts are gonna
fucked up.
overcook, some are gonna undercook. With this knuckle though that I got at the Asian grocery store, every piece was perfectly uniform and it was super thin, probably thinner than even the thinnest slices that I got from the butcher, which surprisingly didn't lead to overcooking. It just led to more even cooking and obviously, as you can see, a better result. With that said, I think any of these cuts are passable. If you do like a heavier
that's why
sandwich, you could go for the ribeye. Personally, I'd probably recommend sirloin.
That's why everybody has you, you know, like cut up your like butterfly and pound out your like chicken and stuff like that so that, you know, you have it thin but even. Because if you can cook it quicker and, you know, shorter, then that'll do you better than cooking it and having it be raw, or cooking it and having be the outside is good and nice and like crispy and roasty, but the inside is rubbery and
Or if you
overdone.
can find it like this knuckle. I don't think there's anything inherently better about the knuckle as opposed to say the sirloin. I think it all just comes down to the way it's cut. But for those of you that might not be able to find a good cut at your local Asian grocery store or anywhere else, I want to come up with another method. So the most obvious solution is just to slice it by hand. But in order for this to work, you do need to freeze the meat first. You don't want it completely frozen because then it'll be impossible to cut, but you also don't want it too thawed because then you won't be able to slice it thin enough. In this case, I took this meat out of my freezer about 12 hours ago and it seems pretty good. If you're starting from thawed though, you could throw it in your freezer for about 1 to 2 hours and that should do the trick. So if you have a sharp enough knife and a bit of patience, it seems to work pretty well. But there is actually another solution, because when I was watching that Not Another Cooking Show video that I mentioned earlier, Steven actually used a mandolin. Now for me, I kind of swore off of using a mandolin a few years ago after I caught myself pretty bad on one. Wow. Yeah, that works really well. You just have to make sure you press down hard enough so that it slices all the way through, but that's definitely the best method. It's super quick, super easy, and a lot better result.
Why doesn't he have like a... I mean, he can do ultimately whatever he wants, but I think if he was so worried about the cutting himself, maybe one of those knife gloves. It looked like he had a blue glove on, so I can't tell if he had a knife glove underneath. And or, you know, the actual like handle, you know, like the actual thing that they give you usually. I think even Alton Brown is like, make sure you use this if you blah 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 blah. I can't remember if he always uses it, but like he's like, make sure you use this.
Results in cutting by hand. I'm honestly kind of torn on whether I'll just do it this way or if I'll continue buying it from the Asian grocery store. But even more important than the beef that you use is the rolls, at least in my opinion. So you can check out this video right here to see.
Well, I don't know if I have anything else I specifically want to do, so I'll probably just put this down and hit the see ya. See ya wouldn't want to be a option. Another fun little time though, I think, all things considered. I don't know. Is this it? Just me talking? Yeah, just me talking. That's okay. Anything else new? No, not there. Blah 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 blah. What if that anime nerd responded? But big dude, come on. Odd. People absolutely dunking on MTG because she's a bozo loser. Hence testifying before people, you know, that's all classic. Turn that off now. Where's my... Where did I put? Right there. Okay. Cover light up now too. Things go wrong. All right, well, I think that's probably it for now. So